My phone just did a face plant. It was hysterical. Blooper reel. Hi, happy campers, and welcome to my updated 2014 Dodge Grand Caravan tour. So come on along. So come on in. This is how much floor space I have in front of the bed before you get to the kitchen and behind the seats. My passenger seat is pulled as far forward as I can get it. That's what affords all this space back here. There's plenty of footroom here. Peanut and I want to welcome you to the inside of my 2014 Dodge Grand Caravan that I have finally done an actual build, no build in here. So I'm going to give you a tour and I hope you'll enjoy it. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscription button, give the video a big old thumbs up, and ring the notification bell so that you get notified every time Peanut and I upload a new video. So welcome to my new 2014, to me, Grand Caravan build, no build. So first I want to start with the bed. As you can see, it is in my chaise mode. I am very comfortable right here. It is plenty of leg room. So I've got plenty of leg room here. If I wanted to put my toilet out here, then I could stretch out on my toilet for a footstool. But actually, this is really cozy. This is really, really comfortable. So this is chaise mode. Before I set the bed back down, I want to show you my garage, and this is set up to be in travel mode right now. So this is my 13 gallons of water. I have a tarp here and a really nice large camping blanket under the tarp. Fire extinguisher, garbage bags are right there. This is my 12-volt vacuum, and I'm going to be doing a review on this vacuum. I highly recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description below through my Amazon account. I then have a sink, which I don't know when I'll need it, but I'm bringing it just because. I have mosquito netting in my sleeping bag. Extra kitchen items are in here. Tablecloth, Peanuts bowls, clamps, pot holders, extra things like that. A beach towel, nothing below the beach towel. Over here, this is my toilet right here. Underneath that is that cocoa core. That's what I'm going to be using for my composting. And this is my safety kit that just fell out all over the composting. I'm going to set that over here. It doesn't want to fit where I had it anyway. And then in front of that is my chair and my table, and it is bungeed in along with the bed frame itself. In here, this is all of my anything to connect anything. Magnets, bungees, you name it, it's in here. Emergency blankets, I have 7 of those. A glove, don't know where the other one is, per usual. Sink back. Put this back. And then if you glance under my bed right here, there's Peanut. He loves to be under things. That's my solar panel. It's 120 watts and it works great for powering up my 500 Blue Eddy. And then that is my shower and a collapsible bucket right there. So I'm going to start the tour with the bed on the down position now. And as you can see, it's nice and big. And the reason for that is I did not remove the width on the twin bed mattress. It wasn't worth it. I would only be gaining maybe, I don't know, 3 inches from the frame that's underneath, and I thought, why bother? But I did shorten it to 65 inches, which matches the length of the bed frame. So the bed frame is 65 by 34, and the twin mattress is 8 by 65 now. It was 75, so I cut off 10 inches. It sits up off the floor. The shortest leg is 9 inches. And you can see I have storage under here. My food is right there, and that's because that's right next to my kitchen, which I'll be showing in the next segment. So if you look down the side of my bed, here's my room that I have right here. That's a standard size Kleenex box. I still have maintained these shoe holders. They stayed put, so why take them down? And then up over here, these are the shelves that I built. On the top shelf, I keep my bathroom items. And on the bottom shelf, it's kind of a mishmash. I've got some gloves, some laundry detergent, toilet paper, lanterns, gloves, and then I made a very important key ring holder right here, and I'm really glad that I did. And then coming across over here to this side of the car is my other set of shelves. And on here I've got my 150 watt battery, and that is powering my fairy lights. And then I've got my USB powered fan. I've got some baskets down here for putting items in, and then a coffee cup there for just being pretty, and a mirror in case I need to look at myself. So that is the sleeping area of my van. Now moving on. All right, next up is my kitchen. I am in love with my kitchen. Oh my gosh, wait till I show you everything it's jam-packed with. Are you ready for this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have running water. And when I get ready to get rid of that water, I just dump it out. I do not have it plumbed, okay? I have my adorable little fireplace for ambiance after dinner is done. Little fall foliage going on in here. So let's start over on the side. I am in travel mode, remember, okay? This would not be cooking mode. So this is the orange bungee goes around the seat from side to side, keeping it in place, and it does a fantastic job. The green bungee I'll show you in a minute. Cup hook here for pot holder, cup hook here for towel, and I have a bungee going around the entire thing, and it holds a lot of stuff, beginning with this stove on the outside. My 12-volt refrigerator sits right here, and of course I can move it out of the way, which is what I like about this whole setup. I'm going to move my tea kettle up here just to put it right there. Now I'll show you, when my stove is not here in travel mode, this fridge fits in that space right there, okay? So I'm going to pull the curtain up, and under here I have everything I need to cook with. I have my reflectix to go around the stove if I am windy, a cutting board, I have cups, this is a ½ gallon of water, all of my utensils are in here, all of my plates and bowls are right there. I have some napkins, paper plates right there. My paper towels hang from that bungee in the back. I have my vinegar water. I have the butane right here. That would go inside the bungee, but I don't have it inside the bungee. This is my cook set. And then on the cup hook, I have a pot holder and another pot holder right over here. And then of course the orange bungee. So that is my complete kitchen setup. Now we're gonna move to another fun thing that I've added. Are you guys enjoying the little tour I'm giving? I had to get off the mic because I have to charge my phone and I don't have 2 ports. So right now, no microphone. I'll make sure that the sound is turned up. Okay, so the thing that I wanna show you last but not least is my curtain rod system. I took 3/4 inch PVC pipe and I used the corner sockets like that or whatever they're called. And I cut it to fit the area that I wanted. So you can see I have a leg that goes down right here. And behind that curtain, there's a leg that goes down. You can see it right through here. And then it comes across, connects over here, comes across, and there's the pole right there. And I had kind of an idea, I don't know, but if you need a place to hang up clothes, you could connect a pole from here to there. Where's my finger? From here, it's on the end of my hand, I know, but I was trying to find it in the camera frame. From here to here, or I've got space right here. I could get another pole, bring it out, and have it come right next to the bed, and that could be a place to hang clothes. I haven't done that yet, but I may, because when I travel, I might need a heavy jacket. So if I do, I'll definitely shoot that video for you. And then the last thing I want to show you is I still maintain my shoe rack on the back of my driver's chair. It is valuable, valuable space. The bag is going to be holding my avocados and things like that. And my next episode that I'm going to bring you after this one, well, I'm not sure where it will land in my schedule, but I'm going to be cooking in my van. So I want to show you travel mode. This is where that would be sitting. And then my fridge, of course, would be sitting right here so I could charge everything as I'm driving. Okay, I think that's everything, guys. I shut all the doors so I could give you just a little better view of the lantern and how cute it is. Oh my gosh, it was only $20 on Amazon. I love it. Bye. See you next time.